Best of Ben episode 13, and here to close out the end of the regular season in our weekly format. There were really only 4 notable things that happened in 2017, and so I'll try not to rush through the episode too quickly, and as Justin Bieber said it best when the league was beginning this year, we'll try to get through it a little,
Oh, greetings! It is I, the Count. What? Nothing? Nothing happened? Where's the confetti? Where's the balloons? Oh, well, never mind. You're here now. Let's keep going.
Now, before we get into our top 4 items, I'd like to point out that after complaining to Yahoo and them getting back to me, they actually did confirm my suspicions that I am not able to see anyone else's posts in recent years. Why yes, Yahoo, I would like you to locate some posts for me. All the posts, from all the years and all titles. I wish I could tell you the title names, but you aren't allowing me to see them! Anyways, now let's get to our top 4 countdown.
1.
In the 4th league change in point scoring, the league relatively easily passed a fractional points update where now all yards would be counted instead of just every 10 or every 25.
2.
In a nice sequel to Spada and Big Warren's post from the year prior, once again in 2017, following Spada's Week 11 victory over Big Warren, the following was posted. And we'll come back to that post later.
3.
This is Best of Ben after all, and so it's worth mentioning that with the count finishing in 4th place, that was the best regular season finish by Ben since the very first year of the league. It only took 12 years for Ben to have his second best finish. How did he do with that opportunity? Well, he immediately lost in the first round once again, which would make that the 3rd time in the row that happened. But now let's look at the other quarterfinal matchup. In a Spada Big Warren rematch, Big Warren came out on top, and going back to this post, it might have been on a 3-week delay, but this exchange would be 1 point for Big Warren.
4.
And finally, as the playoffs concluded, Ed Sheeran's Perfect couldn't describe it better. It was Joe in 1st place, Mike in 5th. They steamrolled their way through their matchups, all the way to the finals. Joe and Mike, Mike and Joe, together at last for Brothers Bluff Bowl Championship Edition Part 2. And after a battle that was actually over quicker than the final score might make it look like, Mike would come out the victor, winning his 2nd championship, joining the club with John, Joe, and Big Warren.